New entry, sir?
Yes.
If you follow the perimeter, you'll find the assembly point at the rear of the college.
Okay.
Here we are, sir.
Thank you, Wilson.
Thank you, sir. Oh, sir, there is one more in the back of the car.
Don't salute, don't call me sir, and get that car out.
Very good, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, sir, your mother says she'll be thinking about you every hour, every day,
Good
every
part.
minute. Yes, sir.
Carry your bag, sir. Very funny.
GR seems to be in pretty good form today.
He always is. How many this time, Clyde?
About 50, sir. Enough to keep the barber shop going all day.
Wing Commander Rudd should be down in a minute. He's checking the GCA. I'll pick him up and he'll see them all later.
Very good, sir.
Break him in gently, Flight Sergeant.
Like a mother, sir. Come on out. Come on out. Stop talking. Let's have you. 3 ranks in front of me. Move. Come on, come on. Look lively. Now listen to me. I'll see your names. Hudson JBD.
Yeah.
Connor RS.
Yeah.
Dalton JL.
Flight.
Fletcher J.
Yes, Flight Sergeant.
Endicott R.
Here.
BSC Hon. What's the decorations for?
Aerodynamics and electronics, Flight Sergeant.
Serves you right. Winchester? Winchester, eh? Anybody seen Winchester? Anthony Winchester.
You sure this is Cranwell, darling?
Yes, unless they moved it.
Endicott, Fletcher and Winchester, if he ever turns up, will be accommodated in room 209, A Squadron. Now, before we go any further, we'd better have a few words so that we'll understand each other. I'm here to help you to become officers. I take it you're already gentlemen. You'll find me firm, fair and friendly. I'm here to listen to your troubles with sympathy and understanding. Here, stand still when I'm talking to you. Remember at all times, should you encounter an officer, those gentlemen that have no heads will face the officer. Those gentlemen that have will raise them. No smoking on the camp roads. Keep your hair cut, rooms clean, kit tidy. Language moderate, webbing spotless. I just want you all to be happy. What's he doing?
Bye, lover boy.
Bye, darling. Now take care of this. Don't go through a red light.
I'll try not to.
This is Cranwell, isn't it? Only my radio wasn't working, and I should hate to come to the wrong place.
Who gave you permission to land here?
Ah, well, no one expected. See, I have an invitation to join the party today.
Party? What do you think this is, a flying club or something? Who are you, anyway?
My name's Winchester.
Anthony Winchester?
Yes, that's right.
Flight Cadet Anthony Winchester?
Yes, that's the idea.
Welcome to Cranwell, Mr. Winchester.
Thank you.
Would you mind picking up your bag, sir, and coming with me?
Certainly.
Are you the one that just got out of that kite?
Yes, sir.
You stupid, incompetent young idiot. Do you realize how close we came to a crash? Landing crosswind like that without landing instructions?
My radio wasn't working, sir.
What about your eyes? Can't you see?
Yes, sir.
Don't you know this is a Royal Air Force station? What the devil do you mean by landing here anyway?
Flying Cadet Winchester is one of the new entries, sir.
Winchester?
Yes, sir. Anthony Winchester.
I see. Well, I believe he's your responsibility at this stage, Flight Sergeant.
My very own, sir.
I know you'll teach him the facts of life here at Cranwell.
I think I can manage that, sir.
All right, Blake.
Yes, sir.
Winchester, get into that truck.
All right, driver.
Hurry up, Mr. Winchester.
There she goes. Isn't she lovely?
Yes, lovely. That's rather a stupid way to join the RAF, Mr. Winchester.
Sergeant Gunner, Sergeant.
Flight sergeant. No permission to land?
No. Flight Sergeant.
Nearly killed the wing commander.
Nearly, Flight Sergeant.
Bringing unauthorized females within the precincts of the college. I'll have to have a name, you know.
And phone number?
Yes. Get fell in with the rest of them. Come on, pick up your kit. Ready? Attend. Count. Move to the left. Left. Turn. Left. That lady killer in the pork pie hat. Left. Left wheel. Quick. March. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Go on, come on, hear that? Don't you like me already, Mr. Endicott? Come on, pick him up. Left.
Come in. Oh, hello, Granite. How'd your test run go?
Oh, one or two minor adjustments, sir, but I think she'll be ready for training when we need it.
Good. I hear some damn fool in a sports plane wandered into your landing party.
Yes, one of the new entry.
Good heavens. Unusual way to arrive at the college.
I don't propose to take any action, sir, unless you order it.
All right, Granite, it's up to you. I've been glancing through the list of the new entry. Not a bad lot. John Fletcher, good type, should be all right. Edward Gray, uncle was a brigadier. Roger Endicott, Martin. This Winchester. Wasn't his father in your squadron during the war?
I was in his squadron, sir.
Yes, of course, yes. I remember. Well, let's have some lunch. How's the leg behaving?
Well, not bad for stainless steel.
Good.
And this is where you'll live.
There's no place like home.
What? No curtains? We don't go in for luxuries here at Cranwell. By the way, my name's Flight Cadet Day, and that's my bed. I'm senior cadet here, responsible for discipline and general order.
You'll find me fair, firm, and friendly.
Right, make yourselves comfortable.
Well, it's not as bad as solitary confinement, I suppose. Somebody must have filled this with ball bearings.
I think I got the rest of the wheel in here. I suppose you're used to better things, aren't you, Winchester?
You're not far wrong. What have we got here, a bookworm or something? What's this?
Thank you.
History of aerodynamics. Advanced navigation. The truth about the flying saucer.
You mind?
Are you planning a trip to the moon?
Well, you never know. After all, it's only 240,000 miles away.
You make it sound like next door. Well, when you go, take that flight sergeant with you, will you? What's his name?
Harris, you seemed all right.
Oh, you're going to win all the medals for popularity, I can see that.
I wish I could say the same for you. If you don't like discipline...
I don't.
Then why did you come here?
Well, to fly, what else?
Attention!
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
What is your name?
Fletcher, sir.
And who are you?
Endicott, sir. Roger Endicott.
We've already met.
Yes, sir.
I'm Wing Commander Rudge. All of you will be in my wing. You'll discover soon enough exactly what that means. I want pilots, fighters, leaders. And we have 3 years to do it in. Now get yourselves sorted out. We don't waste much time here. Tomorrow morning, you'll get your first lesson in the basic rudiments of flying. Enjoy yourselves, gentlemen.
Flying already?
Entry! Forward! Eight! Come on, double up, double up! 3 ranks for lively. Left for the right.
Good morning, sir.
Endicott.
Touch the next man's shoulder.
It's a saluter one from you, not a weather report.
Right, not
Yes,
me.
sir.
Chin in, chest out. Come on, Endicott, look snappy. Stand still there. Attention!
Carry on, Flight Sergeant.
Hooray! Stand there! Hey! Stand still, look to your front and listen to me. Her Majesty's government will spend £45,000 training you to become flying officers in the RAF. And it's my duty to see that we don't waste a penny of the taxpayers' money. A year from now begins the first year of that training, during which the book says you will be subjected to pressure.
I'll bet.
And subjected to pressure you will be 24 hours out of the 24. If any of you think that all you've come here for is to learn how to fly, then, gentlemen, you'd better hold on to something, because it'll be months and months before you learn to fly a plane. Months and months. Right. Attention! Move to the right. Right! Turn! By the left! Tweet! March! Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Move to the right. Right. Turn. Right, Mr. Endicott, sir, right. Come on, double up, double up. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, left. Right, left, right. Get it to step, Mr. Endicott, sir. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Into line. Yes! Turn. Left force left, Mr. Endicott, sir. Left.
Hello, David.
Hello, darling. Am I still welcome?
Don't be silly, of course.
Well, that's something.
Bad day.
Oh, not too bad.
Come on, what is it?
We had the new entry yesterday. There was a boy named Winchester.
What's he like?
Louise, you're an amazing woman. You take everything so calmly, don't you?
You haven't answered my question.
He's a lot like his father. Image to look at, voice, everything.
Does he know about you?
I don't think so. Louise, how do you teach discipline to a boy whose father you killed by disobeying an order, his order?
You teach him.
But there was a court of inquiry.
You were vindicated.
But not by myself, Louise. Not by myself.
That's one of the reasons I love you so much.
Come on, double up! Drop down, everybody! If you don't want to pull it through it, stick it down! Now, charge! Come on, get moving! Come on, double up, double up! Come on, get up! Come on, Endicott! Come on, get moving! Come on, Winchester, take the lead out!
Can you sing, Mammy?
All together.
Vanilla. And you have to remember the 1 degree port or starboard will put you off track as much as 2 miles in 10 minutes. What are you doing, Endicott?
Nothing, sir, really.
Well, what's that? A flying saucer?
Well, as a matter of fact, sir, it's...
Are you out of your mind, Endicott?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Look, why don't you pay attention?
Yes, sir. You see, what I've managed to do, sir, is put all your...
Sir?
Are they ready to put any of this into practice yet?
It's a bit early yet, sir.
It's never too early to make mistakes. Might be good for them.
Kiss my arm. I've got 4 minutes to it now. That's all. You realize, Winchester, this may be your last chance to carry through. The whole
you're not serious.
No, I'm growing it for a friend. Now, come on, Winchester. No, I'll get it specially sent from France. No, don't mind.
I want news for you, gentlemen. Tomorrow you fly. Pick up your flying kit at 0800 hours. Got that?
Oh, marvellous.
Yippee!
All right, Blake.
Yes, sir.
Now, the reason I'm coming along with you on this little excursion is to discover what you've learned during navigational training. Now, an error in the classroom may cause you some embarrassment or even your privileges. In air operations, it may cost you your lives. All right, carry on.
Well, now, you've got your instruments and your maps. That's all you should need to navigate this plane. Carry on.
How long have we been going?
Just coming up to 30 minutes now, sir.
We've been flying a triangular course for 30 minutes. Endicott.
Sir?
What is our position?
We're now over the North Sea, sir.
Take a look.
Looks like Lincoln Cathedral, sir.
It is Lincoln Cathedral.
Oh.
Well, Fletcher, I wonder if you're doing as well as Endicott. What do you make our position now?
Approaching Ringway Manchester Airport, sir.
Would you check?
Yes, sir.
Liverpool docks are very busy today, aren't they? Endicott.
Sir?
Where are we now?
Oh, we're all at sea now, sir.
What was that?
The Irish Sea, sir. Latitude 53 degrees north, longitude 4 west, sir.
Take a look.
Take a look. Blackpool Tower, sir.
You're doing very well.
But it's lovely in the army. Come to think of it, it's lovely anywhere.
Winchester, you seem amused. Suppose you navigate us back to Cranwell.
Yes, sir. Navigator to pilot, new heading, 150, 190 miles, ETA over base in 48 minutes.
Heading 150 now. ETA 48 minutes.
Cranwell's dead ahead, sir.
Flight, chunch! All right, stand at ease. Well, that was a lousy demonstration. The moral of this dismal little story, gentlemen, is that you've got to put your backsides in the chair, your head in your hands, and navigate a plane in your sleep. An error of 2 degrees is 2 degrees nearer the grave. A dead pilot is a burden to the Treasury and an eyesore on the landscape. Flight Lieutenant Blake.
Sir.
These men need extra navigational training. See that they get it.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
All right, fall out.
Sir?
Yes, Winchester?
Well, what about me, sir?
Well, what about you, Winchester?
Well, I brought the letter in when I took charge, sir,
I
and
hate
thought...
to disillusion you, Winchester, but had the pilot and co-pilot followed your directions, we would now be in the middle of Hyde Park.
Can't always do it, can we, Winchester? Well, as a matter of fact, I felt a bit of a Charlie myself.
I didn't notice anybody getting a diploma. Well, anyway, he needn't have enjoyed himself so much at my expense.
Well, after all, old son, you did rather stick your neck out.
Oh, stop arguing and let's get out of here.
Yeah, what have you done to your face?
What else could I do to it?
No, I mean your top lip. It's turned red. This? Oh, it's my moustache.
Oh, those things went out with a Spitfire.
Yeah, I know, but these are coming back, you know.
What, have you not heard of it?
Well, as a matter of fact, it does. Just under there.
Just I think you better go under the shower. No, Winchester, I've just had a shower. Winchester, contact, you prop!
Charming, as agile as ever.
Can it be that you're beginning to appreciate me at last?
Well, it's quite possible, you know.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Thank you.
Winchester, Miss Dawson. How do you do?
How do you do? Won't you join us for a drink?
What would you like?
I'd like a glass of beer, please, sir.
Would you like a brandy?
Yes, thank you.
Waiter, glass of beer and 2 brandies, please.
Yes, sir.
Well, how are you getting along at Cranwell?
Fine.
I hear you started to fly. How do you find the navigation? Would you like to dine?
Yes, please.
I dropped a brick, didn't I? I hope it wasn't serious.
Oh, not very.
Then what's the matter?
No, nothing.
Well, go on, tell me.
Well, before I came here, I thought I could fly her. Now I'm not so sure.
But you've plenty of time. You know, the wing commander's a very reasonable man. No, really. He's only trying to help you all.
Do you think so?
I know it. Is there anything special about you that he shouldn't like?
There might be.
Your date?
Yes.
Then we better go.
Oh, thank you.
Will you excuse me? Certainly.
His date's arrived.
What did you think of him?
I like him. He's a bit mixed up, of course, but aren't we all? Well, I must say you've been great company tonight.
I'm sorry.
That's better. You'll call me?
Tomorrow, maybe.
Bye.
What's this, a new coffee machine?
Oh, Winchester. No, it's my new flying saucer.
Well, what does this do?
No, don't touch it, because it's all alive, you see.
When's it going to go off?
It's been off. Went off just before you came in. No, seriously, you see, what I've managed to do is to get all the power inside the hub itself. Now, the convector power comes up through the wall of the body and goes into the valve. Oh, yes. You think I'm mad, don't you? Several big concerns have approached me about this idea of mine. And another thing. Well, these are coming back. You wait till this grows. Won't be long now, either. Little light.
What are you doing here, Winchester?
Sitting.
Don't you know it's past time for lights out?
Yes, sir. What was it like in those days?
Like? In the war?
Yes, sir.
Of course, you wouldn't know about that, would you? Hardly been born, I suppose.
And what was it like?
Like being awake in a nightmare. Hell of a lot of noise, a lot of stink. Sky black with aircraft. You chased them, you burned them, you blew them up. As soon as you shot them down, there were hundreds of others to take their place. If you were lucky, it was a slight case of murder. If you made a mistake or the other fellow was smarter, you'd had your war. You got to know a man pretty quickly in those days. You had to. In a week, you could learn as much about a man as would normally take a lifetime. Then, just when you got to like him, you lost him. That's how it was between your father and me.
You were in his squadron, weren't you?
Yes.
You were there when he died. Tell me what happened. How was he killed? Well, tell me what happened. You lived through it.
Pilot?
He bailed out, sir. He's all right.
That's us.
Hello, Endicott. All set for tonight?
Yes, but under protest.
Well, you'd better make it good. These lads get pretty boisterous at the end of term.
Yeah.
Quiet, please! Quiet! As you know, it's the custom on the last week of term to call upon the junior entry to entertain us. Tonight, we are particularly privileged to have with us the Ballet Russe de Cranwell. I don't have to remind you that we have a very high standard of entertainment here at Cranwell. Therefore, if you are in any way dissatisfied with their performance, do not be afraid to express yourselves. Now, it's my proud privilege to present the Ballet Russe de Cranwell in their interpretation of Tchaikovsky's ballet, The Nutcracker Suite.
prizes. Whoa! You take me up too soon. Let me down. I'm on from the auto shop. No. What are you doing, Winchester? Quiet! Quiet! What do you mean, quiet? No. I'm looking for the one who threw that chocolate apple. Wait, you... Would you say so? If you think it's so, would you say... Quiet! Would you say the ballet russe de Cranwell came up to expectations? Do you say that they should pay the usual forfeit? Well, the best thing we can do with these glamorous young ladies is to give them the survival forfeit. Will the committee get the truck? All right, first consignment. Come on, Endicott. Winchester, that's you, Fletcher. Come on, work it up.
Wait a minute, where are we?
Well, that's your problem, Margot. Don't get into any mischief.
Charming. Look, there's a truck.
Look what we found, boys.
Cranwell? I say, hold on.
Take no notice of those rude fellows.
Which way?
Well, it's no use following the taxi. It's making a detour.
Genius.
This looks hopeful. Well, let's try him then.
Excuse me, miss, I don't suppose you're going anywhere near Cranwell, are you?
I go past there. Would you like a ride?
Oh,
Yes, please.
Thanks very
Pop
much.
in if you can find room.
Thank you. We'll manage.
What have you boys been up to?
It's a long story, miss, but we're Cranwell cadets.
Oh.
Jet pilots.
Oh. You boys in your first or second year at Cranwell?
The first.
Probably last.
I'm afraid this road is very bad.
Just been plowed up by the feel of it.
Do you have much trouble with this car, do you?
As a matter of fact, I've been very lucky lately.
Oh?
I'm going this way because it's a shortcut.
Where to? Stay with us! We may need you.
You boys don't pass out for quite some time then.
Are you kidding? Fletcher's passed out twice already. I said we were airmen, not flopmen.
Didn't get wet, did you boys?
Oh, no, it's all right. It'll soon dry off. Anybody want to talk with an airman?
Fancy driving two abreast.
This'll do.
All right, boys?
Yes, thank you. We were a bit nervous going through the sound barrier.
Thank
Good
you very
night.
much. That was wonderful.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you. What a nice girl, wasn't she, Winchester? She took her test on a roller coaster. It's all clear, come on.
Enjoy yourself, Gladys.
Kiss me, Flight, will you?
Try and get away for a few days, huh? This place be like a morgue with that one out of the way.
Have a good leave.
I always do, sir.
Yes, I'll be waiting.
Goodbye, Jules. Don't forget to write.
Double up. Righto, gentlemen. I'll be waiting for you.
Well, you off, Harris?
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Going to Blackpool for a few days, sir. My sister's family.
Oh.
What about you, sir?
Well, I haven't settled anywhere yet.
Well, if you'll excuse me, sir, I must be off. Just got time to catch my train.
All right, have a good time, Fluff.
Thank you, sir.
Deserter.
I'm afraid I'm very poor company.
Same old granite.
Same old problems.
Can't you lose them till the new term?
How?
By packing a bag and leaving it all behind.
Are you making an illicit suggestion?
You're quite safe, darling. It isn't leap year.
All right. Take me over to the mess and I'll pick up a bag.